I think in a different direction, one thing I've been thinking about is, how much of the coin market is dealers and how much of it is collectors. Like if you took all the dealers holding inventory, like auctioned off everything that they had with the stipulation that, none of it was for resale in the next 6 months, not it's not realistic. But like how much, if the number of dealers holding inventory cut down by half, how much can the coin market absorb and how much is sort of organic original demand versus demand from dealers who are just buying it to flip it.
Yeah, that's a great question. And once again, it would require a crystal ball. But what you should also add into the mix is auction houses. Auction houses will buy coins from people before they even send them to auction. So, thinking about the billions of dollars that's within collectors' pockets and in their hand, and also for dealers, but there also is the auction houses. They will fly out 6 people to go to a show, and they will dismantle that show, and they will buy everything that they can. So auction houses do have a big stake in this too, just because what they do, just like how Heritage does it, they're very selective on what they put out every single week, and they're also very selective on like they'll do old holder sales or they'll do like key date Morgan sales, and so all of it's very precisely chosen. And so those people also have a lot of stuff that they're holding back and that they're very, they think they're going to go up in value, and so yeah, but it's very tough to know that for sure. I hope to know that one day. That'd be great.
Yeah, and in terms of like then thinking about that collector demand, you said a lot of it's sort of maybe the commemorative side, but you've also been doing a fair amount with 3 cent silvers. Like, do you have any comment on just doing a thought experiment, thinking really what's at the root of these driving forces?
Right. Yeah, I think that what at the root of all these driving forces would be, is it the coin that they want at the end of the day? It's like going to like a fast food restaurant, right? You ask for cheese and pickles and whatever else, and then they hand it to you, and you don't even have a chicken sandwich in there, right? There's nothing on going on to the sandwich, nothing that you asked for. And so at the end of the day, people are looking for great coins, better dates, and all of that really is driving the market, in my opinion. Like I would get 10 coins at a show and I would sell 2 of them just because I know that someone would love them and they've been waiting for them. And so back to kind of what we were talking about earlier, if you're more selective with your inventory, people will flock to you because they know that you have that eye, but also that you're very selective. I think that a lot of dealers get caught up in buying bulk and see if I can move bulk, but there's like 122,000 MS63 1881S Morgans that have been graded. You buying my 1881S Morgan dollar that's MS63 or the dealers next to me for a dollar less, that kind of stuff really can weigh down the dealer, but also the market. So, like I would say again, focus on the better dates, and those are really going to be driving your business and ultimately help the hobby in the most way, in my opinion.
Thanks for watching this episode of Treasure Town Clips hosted by the Coin Dictionary. To hear more from Christian, his team over at Treasure Town, and the guest that we featured today, there's a link in the description that will take you to all of those, so be sure to look out for that and tune back in with some more coins, collectibles, precious metals, and other relevant information in the future here at the Coin Dictionary.